Report. We're live. Hey everyone, welcome to Social Live. It is Wednesday, July 4th week. Put on your hat, Courtney.
All right, just for you, Steph.
You better do it.
I'll only put it on for the first few minutes.
Okay. You know we're very festive here at SocialFly. I should probably put my hat on so it fits.
Yes.
Do you guys
can't
have
talk
your
about the 4th of July unless we have our 4th of July hats on.
How'd you get that on so nicely?
And speaking about the 4th of July, what are you up to for the 4th of July?
I'm going to a wedding this weekend, and besides that, I'm going to relax and probably eat a lot of 4th of July treats. How about you?
What's your favorite treat?
My favorite 4th of July treat is anything sweet, just
That's
like
true. And my favorite is
apple
hot
pie.
dogs, so.
I wish I could eat hot dogs, but I get serious migraines from hot dogs and the nitrates.
Oh, no.
Courtney!
That's terrible.
Well,
That's terrible, but.
Tell everyone where we got this special apple pie from yesterday.
So yesterday was a really exciting day in the SocialFly office because our resident Go Fuji influencer, Emily Gettings, every single time they have a promotion, she just sends an email to everyone in the office, and then they all sign up and tweet to Go Fuji. And yesterday we had, like 10 apple pies delivered to the office from my favorite bakery, Magnolia. And Stephanie, you're so funny today.
I know. We both got a lot of sleep.
Yes. I didn't sleep well the night before, but last night I did, so I'm in a pretty good mood. So we got all this apple pie delivered to the office today.
Courtney, you crack me up. You really do. Tell everyone about the movie premiere.
So
I'm sorry. You guys, we apologize for having the giggles, but something very funny happened over the past 48 episodes. Courtney doesn't like when I repeat the same thing at the same time, and I just did it by accident.
But actually, we want to know from you.
Yes.
Do you like it when we say the same thing at the same time?
Well, someone said put the hat back on.
Who said that? Joshua.
Josh, all right.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll put our hats back on.
But
just
Courtney
for
wants to know,
Joshua.
many times when we're live on air, we say the exact same thing at the same time, like this. Ready?
I don't want to do it. It's going to make me laugh.
Okay. So if you don't like that we do that, comment below and say it. We'll never do it again. And if you like it, say that you like when we do it, and we'll keep it up.
All right, so let us know what you think. I'm excited for your feedback. And also, we would love more feedback on the show. We've been doing this for almost a year now, and if you have any feedback for us on what you want to see more of, less of, definitely let us know. And
if you share today's episode, we're going to give away some apple pie today.
Yes.
So start sharing this pie from Magnolia. Well, not this pie. We'll send you a fresh one. Could be yours. So start sharing. And what did you do last night?
what did I do last night? Last night I saw my sister.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah, it was good to see her. We got together and yeah.
Well, I was sitting at home playing with the new Snap Maps feature because I found out that New Kids on the Block and Paula Abdul had a concert at the Barclays Center. And even though there were a few tickets available, I decided, why go all the way to Brooklyn? I can just watch the entire show on Snapchat. So got a little behind the scenes action there.
So yeah, so tell everyone what Snap Maps is, because this launched last Wednesday after we already told you the news from our SocialLIVE show, so we didn't get a chance to break this to you guys.
So Snap Maps is the new feature that allows the 166 million Snapchat users to essentially plot their locations of where they are at any given time. So as long as you are logged onto the app and Snapchat can see your location, it will place your little Bitmoji on the map and show people where you are. But here's the deal. When you log on the next time and you, Kim, are we showing people how to use this right now? So you have to pinch it. Oops. Pinch the screen in just like so, and I think Kim is showing you, and then you can see where all of your friends are. So right now we can see that most of my friends are right here in the SocialFly office because you have to log in. Yeah, everyone's here but you, Court. It probably says you're still at home because if you haven't logged into Snapchat today. So it's very interesting. And also, you can see these heat maps where a lot of people are located and logged into Snapchat and sending snaps. So let's say we want to see what's going on right now in Bryant Park. we can essentially just click right on Bryant Park and we can see all of the snaps that have been posted from Bryant Park. So this is a really big update from Snapchat, and I think a lot of advertisers are going to try to figure out how to start using this feature to let people know about their locations.
And your prediction that we were talking about earlier today is that Snapchat is going to sell advertising to brands with a lot of locations, like Waze does, to get people to go over to the store. So this is really cool. And one of the things that I actually love about this, and I'm like one of the skeptics of Snapchat, but I'm feeling really positive about this one because it's really new. I really haven't seen any other social network do this. I predict that Instagram will try to copy it in some way, but something that Snapchat has that Instagram doesn't have is my favorite thing, the Bitmojis. So I don't know how Instagram is going to compete there, but I love seeing those Bitmojis. They always make me laugh, and I love that I can see my friends as the cartoon form of themselves on the map.
I think this will be good for your trip as well, because as you're traveling, and since you don't know a lot of the areas you're going to, you can see what people are doing at different locations when you're in Europe. So it's perfect if you're visiting a new city.
Yeah, and I didn't say this earlier, but I won't be here next week. Stephanie's going to be filming the show by herself or with a special guest, so stay tuned for who that will be. But next week I will be traveling to Prague in Switzerland, and it's actually great that this is out because I can now search in all of these different cities that I'll be going to and see, what I should be doing and get some really cool ideas.
But something we should talk about is the downside of this new update. There's a lot of teens and young children who use Snapchat, and this can potentially be a big risk for them. So if you're a parent and your child has Snapchat, you need to be sure that their settings are set to ghost mode. And this way your child can't be tracked on Snapchat, because essentially if they have revealed their location to either all of their friends, and maybe they don't know all of their friends on Snapchat, or as public information, people could be following their, essentially their every move, and it can be very dangerous. So parents, be sure you update your child's setting and make sure that they are in ghost mode.
And I actually went in ghost mode yesterday because I was publicly sharing where I was, and then I got really paranoid about it. And what's great about ghost mode is that you can select who you want to see follow you. So you made the list, Steph.
Thanks, Court. I'm so excited. Well, before we get to Instagram's new update that is coming, Facebook announced yesterday that they have now hit 2 billion monthly active users on Facebook. This is huge for Facebook, and we're going to talk about some other updates that Facebook's doing with video in just a bit. But
and wait, one more update from Facebook. They actually changed their mission statement. So it used to be that they wanted to connect people with each other across the world, and now they really want to build community. So big updates from Facebook.
Yes, congrats, Facebook.
And then Facebook's sister, Instagram, has some big updates too. Now Instagram is testing private sharing. So they are doing this as a result of something that they've seen their users do for the past few years now.
This is something you did
and
too.
I actually did this too, and I found this out from some of our college interns who are making what's called a Finsta account.
A fake Instagram account, Finsta.
So basically, everyone's Instagram accounts have, grown over the past few years since you opened up your account, and now you have so many different people following you. And as a result, it's hard to stay connected with who you actually are friends with on the platform. So people have created what's called a Finsta account. I actually created this about 2 years ago. I haven't really had a chance to update it, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. And it's a private account with a select group of friends who, I want to share more of my personal life with. And I'm excited for this because now I can just share what I'm doing on the weekends with a select group of people, and I can
curated list of Courtney's friends.
And I can keep my public profile, more business oriented.
And this could really change the platform and the way people are using the platform. So hopefully you'll be one of the chosen ones who will get early access to this feature, because Instagram is testing it out right now. But I bet they'll be rolling this out to everyone soon, because it seems like a really smart idea on Instagram's part.
And what you'll be able to do is put people into a favorites list, and then you'll only be able to send content to that favorite list. something that I want them to do down the road, and hopefully they're working on this, is to enable you to make more than one list.
Yeah.
Because, being in the social media industry, I have, business contacts, I have the influencers I follow, I have, friends, family, and I would love to categorize all of these people into different lists so that I don't miss their content, because I always miss your content.
I know. I've got to get on your list, so I hope you get that update soon. Well, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you looking forward to Instagram having special private lists for you? Let us know what you think, and hopefully this update will be out to everyone very soon and we can get your feedback. On to another update. Apple officially released their iOS 11. It is in public beta right now, which means that if you want this update, you can actually get it, either on your iPhone or on your iPad. Now, I've been reading a couple of articles, and people have been sharing that if you are going to start using or download the iOS 11 update, don't download it yet on your personal cell phone, your main phone, because there can be some bugs. This happens every single time. But some of the features that I'm really looking forward to are a lot of the photo editing capabilities. Now you're actually going to be able to use, a boomerang-like feature without having to go to the Boomerang app. How annoying is it? Every time we're at Body Space and we want to take a boomerang, you got to go to another app first, open it, send it to your text message, then upload it back on Instagram. Now you'll just be able to do it right in the
Good.
Right with the photo
move.
editing. You'll also, some other features, you're going to be able to record what's happening on your screen, and there's also a redesigned control center, which we've also read is a little bit better if you're using it on an iPad versus your iPhone. So if you have an iPad, download the new iOS 11 update and let us know what you think. All right, Court. Uber.
And an interesting update from Uber, which is something people have actually been doing for a while now. So now you can send people a car and allow the Uber driver to connect with the person who you're sending a car to. A lot of people, already send Uber cars to their friends or their family members, and then they become the middleman between the Uber driver and the person they're sending the car to. So this is a cool update, and it's going to be really great for sending a card to your friend who might be too drunk to drive.
Or a grandparent who might not have a smartphone. I know my grandma does not have a smartphone, so I would have to send it to her. And the difference here is that it's going to ask for the person's phone number, and it's also going to send them their direct location, so it's going to be much easier for the driver to connect with that person.
Good update.
I'm not a big Uber fan, but I do like this update, and hopefully it'll be rolling out to Get and Via soon. All right, and our favorite update for Courtney. Courtney loves talking about The Bachelor.
I'm going to eat some apple pie
while
Stephanie talks about that.
So last week on Friday, we had a special episode with our favorite SocialFly guest, Reality Steve, who was giving us a bunch of the spoilers on Bachelor in Paradise and on The Bachelorette. But TMZ reported this past week that the producers are not going to be taking any chances as the contestants are going back to film Bachelor in Paradise. They are actually restricting the contestants to a 2-drink minimum.
Smart.
What do you think about that?
That's a good idea.
I think there's going to be a lot less drama. We'll see.
Well,
we will see what happens.
So,
Courtney, no predictions?
I predict that people will start smuggling in drinks in the bathroom.
What, in their little flasks?
Yeah, in their flasks, their bachelor flasks.
All right, you heard it here first. Courtney predicts there's going to be smuggled alcohol onto the Bachelor in Paradise set.
Yep.
All right, we'll see what happens. We got to follow Reality Steve and see what's going down in Mexico.
And big update from Facebook.
This is my favorite update of the week.
Okay, so then do you want to break the news?
Oh, no, I was just saying it's my favorite update. You go for it.
Facebook is going to Hollywood. So, last week we shared that Snapchat cut a deal with, was it Comcast? Time Warner. And now Facebook is going to invest in scripted series. So we're going to be able to watch TV shows on Facebook, which I'm really excited about, as you know, because I don't really watch TV anymore, consume all my content on social media, and I need some new shows to watch.
I'm really excited about this update. I spend the majority of my time on Facebook, so just like you, if I can now watch TV on there as well and, be talking to my friends about the episodes as we're watching live, it seems like it would be a better fit than having to go over to Twitter to talk about shows. So I love this update. Can't wait to see what shows they're going to come out with. And I can't believe it took Facebook this long to do this.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
And you got to compete with Netflix.
Exactly. And I think they said, I read they're going to be investing about $2 million per episode.
I think $3 million.
Or $3 million per episode. Wow. So
Facebook's got the big budgets.
Yes. So very cool update from Facebook. And then, do you have anything else you want to say about that?
That's it. I'm just super excited that it's 4th of July weekend, and I want to finish
it's a
this
long
pie.
weekend.
And I want to give away a pie.
Yes, so be sure to share this episode for a chance to win some
fresh apple pie. Again, I promise it won't be half-eaten pie. We're going to send you a fresh pie. So share this episode, comment below. And as Courtney mentioned, she is not going to be here next week. I am going to be all alone unless one of you want to come co-host Social Live with me next week.
So comment below if you want to join Stephanie, and maybe Jules can arrange that.
Yes, we're looking for a co-host for next week. It could be you. Send me a video. Tell me you want to sit next to me on Wednesday morning and eat some delicious food, because we're always eating something that's hot.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks for
joining
tuning
us.
in. Have a great weekend. And don't forget your